Welcome to another episode of Coastal Cocina, where I'm your host, Cecilia. And we've got with us today, Robert Shen, who's gonna be cooking up some corned beef fried rice. Hi, Robert, thank you for being on the show with us. So walk us through what we're doing today.
Yes, so preparing this dish is pretty much simple. Anybody could do it, but you have to prepare. And one of the critical parts of this recipe is preparing the rice. And so here we have this rice that's already cooked. That's one of the most critical part of this ingredient.
Thank you, Robert. This looks amazing and looks like a lot of fresh ingredients to go into our recipe. But for right now, I do want to introduce our Director of Communications for the City of Corpus Christi, Logan Cobbs. Hi, Logan.
Hi, Cecilia. Hello, Chef.
Hi, Logan.
Hi, everyone. My name again is Logan Cobbs. I'm the Director of Communications for the city, and I'm here to talk to you guys about 311. So I'll share some tips here with you soon.
Well, I'm excited to hear about 311 and all of the services that you guys provide.
Absolutely.
So we'll definitely come back in with Logan once we get a little break here with the chef. So let's get chopping. Looks like everything is prepped up and ready to go. But you said we've got one last thing to prep, and what is this, Chef?
Yes, one of the last things to prep is actually this ginger. And I wanted to show you how easy it is to peel the ginger. To peel the skin, we use a spoon, just like that. And what we do is we scrape the spoon on the skin.
Oh, so it looks like it comes off pretty easily.
Yes, when you use a spoon like this, you scrape only the skin. If you use like a peeler, you take a lot of the ginger out of it.
It's very aromatic. You can just smell it while you're peeling that top layer of skin off of that.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna grate this wonderful fresh ginger. Can you pass me the grate?
Sure.
Just hold the ginger and scrape downwards. The best way to do is one way only. You don't want to go up and down. So down and off. Perfect. I think that should be enough.
Now that everything's chopped up, where are we at, Chef? I see we've got some corned beef here and some eggs. So walk me through the next step.
Yes, so the next step would be to break these eggs right now and do a simple omelet.
While Chef Robert is finishing up that omelet and prepping the corned beef, I think it's an excellent opportunity to bring in Logan with 311.
Thank you, Cecilia. So there are so many opportunities for us to be talking about 311 when cooking. Eggs are a perfect example. Heaven forbid you're going to the grocery store and you hit a small pothole. That's something that you could report to 311. From there, we will put in a work order and dispatch crews out to get that fixed. But again, there are countless opportunities. A great example, I saw a chef earlier, he was working with the water. If the water does not turn on, you can definitely call 311. If you have any issues with your gas, if it won't turn on, I know I've been in that position where I just keep hearing click, click, click. Call 311 immediately. We will put in a work order and send out a tech. So that's one way, but you could also use our free 311 app. You can download My CC 311 and you can do all of the same functions as you would over the phone. So you can provide us with photos, you can tell us what the issues are. And again, we'll create a work order right there from your phone. So that is available in the App Store or Google Play. Again, free of charge. Sometimes it's easier instead of calling in to be able to use that app.
Well, Logan, since you're here, you want to finish up the recipe with us?
Let's do it.
All right, so you've got the corned beef ready and good to go. What are the next steps?
Yes, so this is almost towards the end. So let me show you the corned beef here. This is the corned beef that was
looks
done.
good.
Yes, it's nice. You could even smell it right now.
Smells good.
Yeah. So once this is done, I usually let it rest for a couple of minutes. And so the next step would be cooking the rice. We need to flavor the rice first. So these are the flavorful ingredients. First, we're gonna heat up the wok and add some oil before we add these ingredients.
Thank you, Chef Robert. This dish looks amazing and it is so beautiful. The presentation is 5 stars.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for being on our show at Coastal Cocina, and thank you, Logan, from the call center.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us, Cecilia. I'm ready to dig in. I say we start eating.
Now let's do it. Thank you for watching Coastal Cocina, where we bring you recipes from our table to yours.
Mm.